The thing that bothers me most about the deployment, the thing that I focused on was the first time we actually had casualties. The first time we started seeing the cost of war, and it was about a month into our deployment. We were just doing a simple soft knock mission, going through the neighborhoods. An IED exploded in front of our vehicle, and we almost lost one of the guys there, but everything worked out in our favor. No one got hurt. No one died. Um, they found the trigger men. They found the IEDs, and they were able to get intel off of that. So we headed back to base to drop off the intelligence that we collected to the S2 shops, and you know, guys took an opportunity to go to lunch. A group of guys went to go grab some food for everybody else. A few people stayed behind to just talk about what happened, kind of relive the moment. And when they got back with the food, everyone started eating. Everybody was still happy. Everybody was good. Then we get that call on the radio, like, "Hey, third platoon, just took contact. They had one casualty, missing both legs, one at the hip and one below the knee. They were trying to do aid, but they needed support to keep the fire down." And we started spooling up for QRF. And right when everybody was getting there, getting ready to go, we took mortar rounds. I was sitting on the back ramp of my vehicle, 1-1 Victor, and my buddy Ham, my roommate, guy I really got close with, guy I really started, we talked about his plans for after the deployment. He was going to get married, he was going to go to school, and we were just talking the night before about it, and he wasn't going to be there at the end of the day. What happened was, took mortar rounds. Ham took shrapnel straight to the heart. I took shrapnel to the back, tossed me about maybe 3 to 5 feet, crawled back to my squad leader, and I saw him down on the ground, so I grabbed him to see what was going on, and I heard another round impact, kind of threw myself over him to keep him from getting hurt some more. So, I didn't know what to do after that, so I, looked around, and I knew where my aid bag was, and I grabbed it. And I think it was just instinct, because I don't remember doing any of this. I remember being told about it after I got back from, rehabbing. But what I did was I grabbed the aid bag, started packing his wounds, started patching him up, and started stopping the bleeding. They took him out. Finally, they started treating me. They took off all my clothes, and I started, got evacuated. I didn't actually find out Ham died until a day or two later, when I was in Germany. Chaplain walks in and he says, "I have some bad news. You guys lost another one when you were wounded," and it was Ham. My reaction was just, I told him to leave and needed some time to myself, and I cried. I stayed in my room, turned out the lights, and just cried in my pillow, and I just wanted it all to not be real, but you knew it was deep down inside. So from that point on, I always wanted to go back, not to see if it was true what had happened to Ham, but to kind of prove to myself that it wasn't for nothing. We all made a sacrifice over there, and I didn't want to go out in something that simple. I wanted to go back and be with my brothers. I wanted to see the end of hell with them, and that's what I did. I came back on I think sometime like 2 or 3 months later, I think, and I came back, and on Christmas Day, General Petraeus gave me my Purple Heart and my Bronze Star with Valor. So, the day that was the worst day of my life ended with, me being given something that was something I'll always cherish, because it wasn't something that was given to me because somebody felt like, yeah, you did a deployment, you get a gold star. I worked for that. I earned that. I sacrificed for that. And a lot of people that come back from war haven't really felt that, and I think I needed to feel that again when I got out, and I couldn't find a way.